investors. Once again, my name is Oguri Timtala. I'm number one investment advisor in the whole of Lagos, Nigeria. And today I'll be doing something quite exceptional for you today. In the last few months, once again, I'll say welcome into the mid-year. Okay, we have 6 months to the end of the year, and I can guarantee that the next 6 months will be fantastic or better than the last 6 months. In the last few weeks, last few months, I've been doing research based on the companies I'm partnered with and based on the economy and situation on the highland and in Lagos and in Nigeria as well. And I've been able to do what? A research whereby I'll be showing you the three top selling and the best estates to invest in Lagos, Nigeria as at today. It's not because I'm saying so, but it's because based on research has proven that this is the right estate and this is the best estate to prove that will prove you the point you need to do in terms of ROI, in terms of location, in terms of what? Development and growth as well is quite important as well. So in these videos, it's going to be a very long video. It's about 45 minutes, and I'm going to show you three properties that are worth your time, money, investment, and are worth you laughing in the future. Sit back, watch. If you have any questions, do ask me. Kind of like, share, and comment on this, because it's going to take me and help me go a long way to know if what I'm giving you is of the best quality. Thank you. Hello, smart investors. Once again, I welcome you to Brookhill Park Phase 1. Today I'll be giving you an update, and I'll tell you only about this estate today, because if you don't invest in this estate, then I don't know what you'll be investing in. Before I go inside the estate, let me quickly show you a sort of security of this estate. You could see this is going to be the ground level of the road in the next few months when it's been done. Now you can see we've picked the height already, so you are protected against any future or any active flooding that could come your way. You could see greenery in front of the estate, and with this I go into the estate through the main gate, and you can see the gate. You can see what it looks like. It looks lovely, right? Yeah. The unique thing about properties that you can pay for 5 years. Yes, I said so. 5 years, pay for 5 years, and you stay in property. If you want us to run a mortgage plan for you, it's also doable and possible as well. With this, I'll be going to the estate today, then I'll be telling you everything you need to know. Now you can see the gatehouse. This is the gatehouse, this is the security house. It's 24-hour security, so it's not as if security will work in the morning and close at night. Nah, they are here to work for you all the times of the day. And you can see the gate. You could see no matter what kind of car you're driving, you can enter into this property today. The estate is well interlocked. The interlocking has started. It was not like that some few months ago, but it was done because we have people who will be moving to the estate in some few weeks. Now, when you enter into the estate, okay, the first thing you see by your right, which is quite important, is the management office of the estate, which is what you see in the management office. Management office is important because that's where we're going to be having the gym. That's where you're going to be paying your service charge in terms of your water, your light bills. Like I said, this estate is fully serviced. It means that the water provided for, the light provided for, security provided for in full. Now, as soon as you enter this estate, okay, is management office you are seeing. But before then, before I go further, if you like what I give, if you like what I do, kindly do like, comment, and share with your family and friends. As well as I also want to thank my clients in Dubai, in UK, in US for kindly always referring me to their family and friends. Thanks so much. It goes a long way. I sincerely do appreciate it. Okay, thank you. Now, as we go further, let me quickly show you this place. It's quite important as well to note that this is why we have in the swimming pool and some outdoor recreational activities, so that you don't have to go outside the estate. But that is not into consideration yet. It's going to be starting soonest as well. Like I said, like I showed you outside, as well as showing you drainage system. Drainage is also important inside. You can see how deep it is. The depth is far, so you don't have to bother about anything in terms of flooding within the estate. Now, by the left hand side here, the building you're seeing, there's a 2-bedroom apartment. Yeah, it's important you know this estate we're having the 2-bedroom apartment, the 3-bedroom terrace, a BQ, as well as the 4-bedroom semi-detached. In this estate, we'll be having about 180 units of houses in totality, and this will be having our generator as well as the water supply system that will be activated ASAP. Now, that unit you're seeing that has not been roofed yet is basically because of the rainy season. As soon as the rain comes down a little, the roofing will start, and you can see they've dug another foundation. And I've heard that this one standing is already sold out. The one they are digging already is almost about some percent sold out. Now, one thing in this estate is that the only thing available here is just about 5 units of the 2-bedroom apartment left. Hello viewers, as you continue on this tour now, I'll be analyzing this 2-bedroom apartment the way you should understand. Each block has 16 units of 2-bedroom apartment. 8 units at the front and 8 units at the back. The people at the front edge side have an access staircase, and people at the back also have their own different access staircase. So today I'll be showing you 2 units, which is the ground floor unit and another unit at the up. And interestingly, the one at the up is my favorite. So let's go through the down now. This is going to be the balcony of the person who is downstairs, and lately you enter, the first thing you see is actually the sitting room. You can see it's quite spacious and it's quite looking nice. You could see plastering has been done. It's just the fittings and painting that is left, which is I can call finishing. Because once we do the plastering of the outside and once the glass window are fixed, then the painting of the interior continues. This place you're seeing is going to be the dining table. I said it is one unique selling point of this apartment. And from there, I'm going to take you to a very, very important place in the house, which is the magic room, I call it, which is the kitchen. You could see this is the kitchen, spacious, quite spacious as well, well ventilated as well, and it comes with a mini storage room. Now, the storage room is what you see, and that's what we are entering right now. You could see it's quite small, but it's needed. And the second thing beside it is this is going to be your second in entrance or exit door, which is quite important. I also call it the security door because it's quite important. You have two entrance and exit of every property today. And from there, I'll take you into one of the bedrooms. All the bedrooms are the same size, and also they are all fully ensuite with their own toilet and quite spacious as well and well ventilated as well. There's no master bedroom over the other. I call both of them master's bedroom because they are of the same size, identical, no difference at all. It's just that they are located in different angles, and you can see the toilet is spacious and looking good as well. This property you could see is quite bigger than what you're seeing. If you want to buy carcass of this, carcass is whereby we'll finish it for you, but when it comes to the finishing in terms of painting and co, you tend to do that, your tiling, you do that yourself, is 17 million. If you want it finished whereby we'll paint and all you just do is you pay and packing, is 20 million. And you could see there's another toilet for the other bedroom, and it's looking cool as well. You can use it for a service apartment, you can use it for short letting as well, because that's quite the order of the day on this axis we are. And last place I'll show you before we leave this apartment is actually the visitors toilet, because you won't allow your visitors to go into your main room with you, so it's important to have a different toilet. Now I'll go to the exterior of the property again. I want to show you the staircase for people going upstairs, but I won't be able to pass there because the materials are scattered over the places, so you can see they are still working on the site. So logically, this place you're seeing is going to be the master entry and exit for everybody upstairs. Okay, for anybody upstairs. So the six people will be occupying the upstairs, both the story one, story two, story three. That will be where they will pass through. While people on the ground floor, they have their balconies facing down. So the good thing is that you have limited people going through the staircase. So I'll be taking through this ground floor to show you where the staircase is, just for us to access the staircase. It's quite important I show you like that as well. So logically, this is the staircase upstairs. Okay, this is the staircase upstairs to the other 6 units. Like I said, we'll be having 8 units at the front, 8 units at the back, and we'll be having 6 people using the staircase at the front, 6 people using staircase at the back. You can see ventilation, we don't joke with ventilation, it's quite important. Now after that, the 2 people on the ground floor will be having their balconies facing the ground. So it's quite unique and very, very awesome as well, especially when it comes to ventilation. Anytime I go to this property to my client, they always say it is well ventilated and they love it for what it is. And on each floor, you only have 2 people. Okay, so now on this floor right now, where I'll be showing you, we only have 2 people on this unit, and this is the entrance floor. This is the entrance, sorry, this is the entrance. Okay, now I'll be explaining what the second entrance is for in some few minutes. Now see what I'm going to show you again. Ventilation. This middle is left just for ventilation because we don't want people to be choked in this property for any reason. Like I said, it's only 2 people on the floor in the front, 2 people on the floor at the back. Now entrance door is where we are entered right now, and from there what you see first is the sitting room. Okay, sitting room, and it comes with its own balcony as well. It comes with its own balcony as well, and the balcony you can see is facing outside. And beside the balcony over there is what you can see, which is the visitor's toilet. You can see that's a client I brought to this property is outside the property, try to make some calls to his family member if he should go ahead with the transaction or not. And trust me, he ended up buying the property and is happy and glad he bought the property today. Awesome. Now, from there, I'll be showing you the quite important place also in the house, which you need to realize that is important, which is the dining table. You can see having the dining table over there is one of the good things that could happen to you because it's quite awesome as well. And he adds to the value of the property. And like I said, each of this property comes with its own storage and kitchen. This is his own storage of the kitchen, and the kitchen is quite identical to the other one, and is well ventilated as well. It's well ventilated as well. Now, you remember I said something earlier on that I'm going to show you something also as well. You could see this central point, which is the middle point you are seeing to every property owners there, is actually the kitchen. It's the kitchen window. The second exit door you are seeing is actually going to be the kitchen exit or security door. Just like I told you, every of this property has to have 2 doors, because it's quite important. And now we'll take into the bedroom. The bedroom is what I'll take into. All the bedrooms are fully en suite with their own toilet, just like I've said. In this location, it's located at Abi Georgia. Abi Georgia is immediately after the popular Shogotedo. And Shogotedo is where we have the biggest ShopRite in Nigeria. And if I'm not wrong, in Africa. And I might be wrong, but I class it like that because I'm in Nigeria. So basically, if ShopRite could invest hugely, then it's not a bad idea. And the area is not a developing area, it's a developed area because people are already staying in the environment already. In this street where we have this estate, we have nothing less than 5 estates in that street alone. And we're expecting more and more estates in the area. Okay. And I'll be taking you to the another unit at the back side so that you could see that you have a neighbor who is even sharing fence boundary with you. There is already a finished estate, and you'll see how lovely it's looking. Okay, so because too much is given, much expected, I thank all my clients for trusting in me, and I'm trying to show you that if you want to invest more after you've invested a little, invest in any of these 3 estates I'm showing you today. So now I'll be taking you on the unit at the back because I want to show you another wonderful estate at the back so that you'll use that to know that if somebody can actually have this investment here, then you also having this investment here is not a bad idea at all. It's not a bad idea at all. And some of you might actually know the property. You might know the property, and I'll say the name once we are there. So this is the back unit, and this is the staircase I was talking about. So, and it's still the same thing, the same 2 units per floor, 2 units per floor, and this is going to be the same thing with what is at the front. So all these properties, all these units are actually identical, just that they are located at different angles of the block, at different angles of the block. Okay, so you can see this is actually a property owned by a developer called Veritasi. You could see you have a neighbor that are actually fully developed already as an estate as well. I was talking to the CEO of this estate some few days ago. He said that some people will spend Christmas in this estate. Yes, people will spend Christmas in this estate because, and they're working towards that. And that's because a lot of investors are really invested, and it would not be good for them not to spend their Christmas in their house, and we are working towards that. So this property is owned by, is actually Camberwell, owned by Veritas. Okay, and you can see even with this alone, you know that it's not a developing area, it's actually a developed area already. And with this, I will tell you, we are almost coming to the end of this talk. What I'm not really saying much again is because these properties are identical, the units are identical, I mean, and all you need to just do is to key into it today, and rest assured that you have keyed into the right investment for you. And with this, I will tell you, invest today, invest now, because apartments is the order of the day, either for rental value or short letting on the long run, and you will not regret investing in it. Why? Because people have been buying, either single, married, people have buying for investment, people have buying for flipping. Flipping is simply you just buying it cheap now and living for a period of time and reselling. Okay, and if you are able to key into it properly with just an initial deposit of as low as 2 or 3 million, you are good to go. Thank you, and continue the tour with us. It's about 5 more units of 2-bedroom apartment left. I had come to this estate today because it rained yesterday, and I wanted to show my client that flooding is not an issue any day, anytime. And you can see security is quite priority to us. You can see that security, that's actually camera as well as the solar powered light, street light. So even when the light is down, the solar panel tends to give you the light you need in the estate, which is quite important and awesome as well. Okay, now that I've shown you the 2-bedroom apartment, something about the 2-bedroom apartment that I should know that is very important that people rarely know is that it comes with a dining table, which is very rare, and all the rooms there are en suite. Okay, now this one you're seeing by my left hand side here, that's the 3-bedroom terrace with BQ. Yes, 3-bedroom terrace with BQ. And this 3-bedroom terrace with BQ is sold out in this particular phase, only available in our phase 2. Yes, only available in our phase 2. It's sold out. It's actually our fastest selling because look at what it looks like. It does not even look like a terrace. It looks more or less like a fully detached, but it's a terrace. And I'll be taking inside one of the units for you to see everything you need to see and everything you need to know about it, because too much is given, much is expected. I have to show you what you'll be investing in full force. Okay, now you can see this is the sample flat I'm taking you into. Now, one thing you should realize is this: the BQ is behind. It has nothing to do with the main house. Okay, so the person staying at the BQ has has to go through this corridor, okay? And this corridor is only for the person at the back, which is quite awesome and very, very important in terms of privacy. If you are letting it out based on a rental value, or you're renting it out based on a short letting business, okay? And you could see how it looks at the back here. It looks okay, right? Yeah, so the space at the back is quite awesome as well, and the BQ is quite this way as well, okay? It looks awesome as well. Good morning. Yeah, so now next thing we are doing is I'll take you into the 3-bedroom terrace now. I'll take you into the 3-bedroom terrace now, so that you see what the sample looks like. I'll take you into this. I will also be showing you a drone video of what you should see about the property. Great news, happy news, sad news. It could be interesting. Imagine you selling an estate back to back in 3 months, and I'll be explaining what I mean by great news, happy news, sad news. As a brand, we're able to sell out this estate in 3 months. It's a great news for us. And as a company in which this brand is owned by Brookhill Limited, they are quite happy because we delivered to them. But it's quite sad and frustrating because some of our investors couldn't key into this property. In this estate, we have 3-bedroom terrace with BQ. We also have 2-bedroom apartment, and we also have the 4-bedroom semi-detached. Guess what? We sold the 4-bedroom semi-detached without even building a single unit, and today we've actually sold out the 3-bedroom terrace with BQ. Now all we have left is the 2-bedroom apartment. And you ask me, why do you need this? You need this because you are in a neighborhood whereby people are already staying and you enjoy your stay in the house. Important thing is that you have a house of your own and you dare not to pay rent again. And you can actually have it as an investment plan as well, whereby you can have it for service apartment business, which also called the short-let business. Trust me, if you don't key into it in the next few days, it's going to get sold out as well. A lot of calls from in and out of Nigeria has been coming in massively, and it's time for you to also key in. Now, let's say, example, you were not able to get the 4-bedroom semi-detached as the 3-bedroom terrace with BQ. Click on the link below because we are coming up with the phase 2. Yeah, I guarantee you that phase 2. And trust me, it's also in Abidjan, Georgia, but I will not disclose that to you yet because it's only for few investors who are willing and able to key in. And I can guarantee you that keying in today will guarantee you the success you want for life. But today, let me do one thing. Let me take you on a tour into our fastest selling product, which is the 3-bedroom terrace with BQ. Come with me. Okay. Access key is what you use in coming into this property. You don't just come into the property with keys. It means that security is perfect. And you could see this is where we have the sitting room, the dining table, and the kitchen. You can see perfection at Masterpiece. Nobody will give you this property with this kind of facilities and this kind of architectural framework and design without collecting bigger money. But we did something. We are taking your money and we are also doing what? We are also telling you that you can pay for 5 years. It means that you could pay for 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We do not stress you. Important thing is that we are making you landlords and landlady and reducing the housing deficit here in Lagos, Nigeria. Trust me, come with me so I can see some other place. There's nothing as good as this dining table whereby you can sit, wine, and dine with your family members. And trust me, it's looking so nice for anybody, everybody, no matter the numbers of people in your house. Let me show you one last place that you can never have without you staying here. Is a kitchen. Every lady needs this kind of place, a kitchen. But please, I want to show you one selling point of this property. It's actually upstairs, and I'm showing you that thing. There are actually 2, but let me just show you one today. Come with me. It's great being upstairs, and let me show you the selling point of this property. Is what they call office at home. This is actually the second sitting room. But this sitting room you can actually convert to your office, whereby you put a door at that entrance and you convert it to a working space at home. Trust me, that's what our clients are actually after. Come with me, last but not the least. You don't expect comfortability without paying. Look at how comfortable this place is. You can as well just lie down and enjoy your life. But I will just sit down and tell you, you can see how soft it is. And trust me, I just bounced. You know, if it was just a regular bed, you won't bounce. You have to use your hands to come up. And you can see it comes with a walk-in closet and a spacious toilet as well. You can never think of any other thing you want. And with this being said today, I can guarantee you that you've seen the basic thing you need to see. It's for you to make a decision. For investors, once again, is the boy Ogrenity Teller from Number One Investment Advisor, looking at Brook Hill Park Estate Phase 2. Today is the basic update, and I'm showing you where the work in progress has gotten to. So basically, you could see the drainages are almost completed, both on the left hand side, on the right hand side. Basically, it's the raining season, so you'll be seeing. I'll show you quite some situation of the water situation in the environment. Just like I've said earlier on, this road is accessible. The companies wants are filling this place, and this road will be interlocked to the junction. You can see the white vehicle coming. The road is accessible for both cars and as well as salon vehicles. You could see it rained. It's been raining for about 3-4 days now, non-stop. But the rain is not raining today, and you can see the area is not flooded. It's not flooded at all, though it is what the water is on the road but not flooded. That's what you need to know. And with this, I'll be taking you into the property right now, whereby you will see the work in progress. The work in progress is what you'll be seeing now. Okay, now when you come into the property, the best thing you see is actually the fence. The fence you are seeing there is not the real fence. It's going to be broken down. The real fence is what you're seeing over there. So the setback is quite important. In front of the estate, to be having the greenery, which is quite important, both on the left and on the right hand side. Okay, both on the left and the right hand side. In the future, where the main gate will be is where you're seeing right now, which is this place. Now, on entry into the estate, or before you enter into the estate, you can see this building you're seeing, or structure you're seeing here, is a combination of both the gatehouse, the shopping complex, as well as the gym house. Now, the gatehouse will be by this side, but this is where we're going to have the gym and supermarket and bar and some other amenities. Now, why we've done it this way is because we want other people in the environment to also have access to it, but they don't have to enter into the estate, so they have access to it with the parking space being in the front, while the other people can enter into the estate. So the gatehouse is this location I'm showing you right now. Going forward right now, after you enter, is what you see. Construction have started already. You could see gravel supplied. Like I said, you see water. The water area is not waterlogged, and I'll be showing you that in the drone shot, which I'll be showing you very soon. It's just that it's raining for some few days, and there's no drainage system in the estate yet, and it's going to be perfected anytime. So you can see our drainages. The roading is being done already. I'll move close to you so that you can see. The roading is done already, and you can see this is what the drainage will look like. This is going to be the depth. So if this could be the depth, you can be rest assured that you are against flooding for all the reasons and every reason. You can see work is going on very, very fast. Very, very fast. Building has commenced in the estate. You can see this is the foundation for some of the buildings that will be in this property. This is the foundation of some buildings that will be in this property, and the foundation, you're going to see it when I fly my drone. You're going to see quite a big size picture of what the foundation is looking like. It might look quite small now, but the drone shot is going to show a lot of it. Okay, a lot of it, and you can see sampling into the foundation is being done already. You can see foundation is looking awesome, 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 awesome. Quality material being used. And you can see no water coming out. You can see it's of quality and quality and quality. Because I'm still working on site. So with this, I will tell you, invest in this property, because like I said, the 5 years payment plan will be having a 2-bedroom apartment. We'll be having 2-bedroom apartment here. We'll be having 3-bedroom terrace with BQ, 4-bedroom semi-detached with BQ, as well as our wonderfully introducing 5-bedroom penthouse. Invest in this property because it will worth your time, money, and investment. You can see houses around already. Invest now. Hello smart investors, my name is Ogrenity Teller from Number One Investment Advisor in the whole of Lagos, Nigeria, and as well as multiple award-winning realtor in the whole of Lagos, Nigeria as well. Let me tell you something today. I'm showing you a property that worth your time, money, and investment, because time waits for no one. Okay, now this is a property that has been started up already, and all you just need to do is to watch the remaining of this video for it to see everything to know about this property. It comes with a payment plan between 6 to 12 months, and also it comes with an initial deposit of about 7 million. And this property, you have 2 living rooms,
you have a playing ground as well as a very, very secured environment. Come with me as we go and check the property. In this property, it comes with a document they call perfection, which is governor's consent. Governor's consent is a perfect document because when your governor in your state knows that he has consented your property, it means that you are secured. That I tell you, and it comes with the gym as well. The gym is over here as well as the security house, and the gym is just right as that place. Now, another thing you realize is this: we'll be having about 3 blocks of this more. This is block 1, we're having block 2, block 3, and block 4. But this is the one that we know that before the end of the year to be ready. Now, I'll be taking you into a tour into one of the units today. Like I said, we have 2-bedroom terrace with BQ and we also have 3-bedroom terrace with BQ. Now, come as we go on tour into one of the units in which we'll define everything you need to see. And after this video, I can tell you something. One of these 2 things will happen. Either you refer to a friend of yours for them to buy from me, or you call me for you to buy for yourself. Trust me, if you're just watching this channel for the first time, kindly do like, comment, as well as share with your family and friends. Thank you.
Taking you through the property, every inch you know. You could see what it's looking like presently. I'll be taking you through the 3-bedroom with terrace. 3-bedroom with terrace. I'll be taking you through this unit so that you understand. Just like you said, this is the, I said earlier on, this is the gym house and the gatehouse as well. So let's go through this unit so that you understand what your dream home will be looking like now. Okay, this will be the entrance. I see how wide the entrance is. Okay, something about us that we don't joke with ventilation at all. On entering, you can see this big frame window. I can see the sitting room, how wide it is. Okay, very, very large, very, very large. And from there, I will show you the wonder visitors toilet, because this will be where visitors toilet will be. You don't want your visitors to be going upstairs or in with you, just for privacy sake. Okay, this is still the sitting room. And below the staircase, you could have some storage, mini storage, or a playground for your children, such that the structure such that they would not scatter the sitting room if you don't want them to. Let them have their toys on. Okay, it's quite important as well. In this building, we have an open kitchen. Okay, we have an open kitchen. So I've entered the kitchen. As you are seeing me, this is the open kitchen. You can see how spacious it is, ventilated very well as well. You can see the ventilation, how wide it is, and it comes with the mini pantry as well, just like a mini storage room. You can see this is an open kitchen. The door you're seeing here is the second door, which I can call security door, the exit or entry door, second one behind. On coming out of this door, you actually come out to either your backyard or the BQ. And you can see the BQ, how it is. It comes with its own toilet and suite as well, and you can see how wide it is, well ventilated as well. And you could, from there, you could come to the backyard. This is the backyard, and like I said, this is the toilet for the BQ. Okay, this is the backyard where you'll be having greeneries. You'll be having a lot of greenery at the back here, and you can see the space from the building to the back also is quite spacious, so that the cost of ventilation is quite important to us as well. And you can see the staff, they're really working hard to get this building on board soonest we finished. Now, one thing we are doing in this property is that this property is currently, we're going to be having a 2-bedroom terrace with BQ as well as 3-bedroom terrace with BQ as well. And all you need to do to key in is 7 million initial deposit, and you are in already. The highest payment plan we accept in this property is actually an 18-month payment plan. Okay, just for development coming to this estate ASAP. A lot of people will be coming to this estate on or before December, and the staircase is what I'm climbing up right now. And you can see governor's consent is the title of this land. Okay, and arriving upstairs now, this place you are seeing is the second sitting room. Okay, so if you need some privacy to yourself, or you want to spend some family time alone with your family, leave the visitors downstairs. This is the second living room. Before I go to the master bedroom, let me show you the other rooms. This is room 1. Okay, you can see well ventilated as well. That's the toilet, and this is the closet where you'll be having your wardrobe. I can see the roofing process is where they are on, so you can see they are progressing day after day, okay. This is the second room as well. You can see we'll be having the toilet there, we'll be having the closet there. That place will be blocked up, okay. You can as well see the window is going to be very, very large, very large as well. You could see for yourself. Now let's go to the master bedroom. I call this master bedroom the biggest bedroom in the whole of Ajah when it comes to master bedroom. This is the master bedroom. You can see how wide it is. Now you could see ventilation both left and ventilation both right. You'll be having a balcony here, okay. And though you're seeing here is the door that leads to the balcony, well, if you are using the other sitting room balcony, I could see the environment basically. And right there you can see they're coming up to another set of structures, which is the 2 and 3 units of the terrace as well. And you can see it's the mini estate, so development is not far-fetched. We are hoping that people will be staying here by December, hopefully. It's work in progress. This property is located at Ajayi Apata, which is the road next to the popular ShopRite Shogote, where we have the Novera Mall, okay. And basically you can see blocks here. It means that they are working. You can see they are really working hard to get things done. And this is the toilet for the master bedroom. You can see it's fully ensuite, and you can as well see that this will be having a wardrobe. By the back here, you see we'll be having another balcony at the back here, okay. Now let me show you something. The building, the blocks of flats you're seeing over there, that's the Lagos State housing units, okay, that has been done by the Lagos State government. Is on the Monastery Road, so it's not really far. The street after the Monastery Road is where we are today. This property is not far from the LBS, is not far from even Crown Estate and some other top places. You could see the area is growing day by day. There are houses around already. Development is not far-fetched. And with this, I will tell you,
you've seen everything you're meant to see. I've basically checked out what the building looks like. Now the best thing you can do right now is for you to click on the link below, for you to call the number on your screen, or to click on the wonderful like, share and comment for you to come and visit this site, because seeing this site in person is even better than what you see there. But let me tell you something, you can book for a physical inspection or a virtual inspection. Physical inspection is whereby you come in person and verify it yourself. Online inspection is whereby I call you on my WhatsApp video call and you pick your call over there and you see the property for yourself. Invest today, invest now, because time waits for nobody and it's the right time to invest. Thank you.
Investors, once again, my name is Ogunrinde Timothy from #1 investment advisor and the whole of Lagos, Nigeria, as well as Dubai. Now I'll be taking you to a property that what's your time, what's your money, and you need to invest in it. You can see the property in a location that is already developed, not a developing area. It's a built up area. You can see this apartment here. It means people are staying there. You can see, though the road is not out yet, okay, look at the road, but it's very motorable, very motorable. Now one thing I want to show you about this property is because this property, when they launched, it was not up to this, but today I'm proud to show you that we've really gone far and work is still in progress. And you could see basically people are working on a daily basis here, okay. In this property is a mini estate though. We're going to be having about 10 units of the 4-bedroom terrace, and it's going to worth your time, money and your investment as well. I can tell you that they're almost sold out. So sold out is the order of the day for me if you are willing to invest in this property. And with this, I'll be taking you to the tour of everything about this estate today. Please stay tuned, watch and comment, as well as like this video, because with this video it's going to make you rich. Through the drone footage as well as of the location and how far it is from the road, as well as the interior of the property, as well as everything you need to know will be listed in the caption below. Stay tuned, watch time is now. Thank you. Dope and powerful estate, because in this estate we only have 10 units of 4-bedroom terrace duplex, and you can see work in progress is actually what you see and what is happening here currently. Now I'll be taking you on everything you need to know and things you need to know before investing in this property, because this property will actually change your mentality about real estate. You can see that the work is in progress. Step by step is what we do. The first thing you see after entering the estate is the security house over there. That's security house, and you can see they are almost done with this unit over here. You can see they're already building another unit over here. Like I said, we'll be having 10 units of the 4-bedroom terrace in this mini estate. The title document of this property is actually governor's consent, and all you need to key into this wonderful estate is a 10 million naira initial deposit, and you can spread the rest over 6 months, 12 months, 18 months. Why 18 months is because we do not want people to actually go too far, such that you can move into the estate almost immediately. Okay, you can see this is not going to be the level of the ground where they are done to construct the estate. It's still going to be increased to a certain level for us to pick the accurate level for the estate, and that will be done when construction of the buildings are done, because we are still expecting heavy duty trucks to come into this estate so that they would not destroy the road. In this estate, we'll be having the wonderful swimming pool in this estate as well. Now let me quickly show you a view you should see about the estate. You can see that's 1 unit, that's 2 units, 3 units, 4 units, 5 units. So now we are expecting 5 of this also to be here as well, and you can see construction has started, and I'm hearing the news that they are almost sold out in this estate. Sold out is the order of the day. And now I'm going into one of the units for you to see what you should know about it. The finishing is top notch, and the structural edifice is wonderful as well. It gives me a joy whereby I see a property in which I tell my investors to invest in, and it has grown to a point whereby they really need to still invest if they want to invest more money into the estate today. Now I'm going to the one of the units, just like I've said, and with this unit I believe you change your mind about things you should know and you invest in this estate. Now the frontage in which you are seeing here is going to be the car park for this person staying in this unit. So basically this unit should be able to take about 2 cars in the front here, okay, and there are more spaces for you to park the car within the estate, but personally you have 2 spaces for your parking space. And trust me, you can see wirings up there. It means that lighting outside there would not be dulling as well. Okay, now we are going into the building. Now on entering, this will be the sitting room, and you can see light. If you see a lot of wires, it means a lot of light will be here, so you have no worry in terms of lightning. And you can see the windows as well. This is 1, 2 windows, and this is 3, 4. So it means that we do not also joke with ventilation, and the ventilation is key to every estate, because when you are ventilated in your house, you tend to live longer. And let me show you something at the back as well. You can see the space from the fence to the building is actually spacious as well, so it means that ventilation will be easy. You don't have to struggle in the property. And you can see it comes with the burglary, and that gives your property more security. Now from there, we have the wonderful visitors toilet over here, because you don't want your visitors to go into the toilet, your rooms with you, whereby they will invade into your privacy here. Some people like it like that, so that's quite cool as well. From there, the next thing you will be having here is the dining table. The dining table will be here because it's important to have a place whereby you can sit and eat. Not everybody are used to sitting in the sitting room to eat, but some like sitting on the dining table as well. But as well, you can also, if you don't want the dining table, you can as well still leave it to make your sitting room much more bigger. That's awesome as well. And from there, let me take you to a wonderful place you should see as well and know as well. It's the magic room of the house, which is where we have the kitchen, okay? The kitchen, you can see POP here also as well, at the kitchen as well. And from the kitchen, where I take you to next is the wonderful mini store. It comes with the storage room as well. So things you don't need, you don't have to bring it out immediately. You can keep it in the store there, which is quite important as well. And the exit, which I call the second security door, is the kitchen door here. So you can either come in through the door there, or you can come in through the door here. It's quite important as well. And you can see we also put an AC hose there, whereby if you want to have an AC in this, your wonderful sitting. You want to have an AC, we put an AC hose there in case you want to have an AC in your kitchen, and there's also space for you having your own heat extractor as well, and as well as your water heater and kitchen. So we've actually looked into all things that are in the trend right now, and we've put everything in this property for you to make the decision. We don't want it to be that we are limiting you. We want it to be that we are over giving you what you paid for. And next thing we see beside the staircase is the wonderful bedroom downstairs. Like I said, there are 4 bedrooms in this property. So this is number 1 bedroom. Okay, I can see well ventilated as well. The AC hose is there, and it's having a POP also as well, and it's going to full with lightning as well. You can see wires everywhere, and with that also we have what, the wonderful restroom. You can see spacious and quite awesome as well. And from there, I will say let's go to the upstairs where we have the other rooms. Please, if you like what I do, if you enjoy what I do, please kindly do like, comment, share my videos, because it's going to enable me to be encouraged that what I'm doing is awesome, and it's going to make me other people to see the video such that you let them know that this property is for them as well. I can as well share with family and friends or refer to me. Thanks to my client in the diaspora that has been referring me to people at Dubai, people at UK, people at US. I really appreciate. And with this, I welcome you upstairs to the second sitting room, which you can also say the living room. You can see spacious as well and magnificent looking. Awesome as well. So now the thing is this: some people will say they don't need an extra sitting room, but you can also change it to what they call your study room. I can change it to what you call your privacy room, because some people need to study, some people need private time to themselves. So if you don't want it to be a situation whereby you put your chairs and things there, you can as well make it your study room. Before I go to the master bedroom, which is this, let me take you to the 2 rooms first. Okay, you can see how it's looking from upstairs. You can see how things are looking for upstairs as well. Okay, so the second sitting living room is this. You can see spacious as well, well ventilated. You can see there's something about us in this estate. You can see we are going to eliminate anything you put in this property, because we are going to put a lot of lightning in this property. And like I said, all the bedrooms are en suite, okay, and spacious as well. They are spacious as well. So the second place we want to go to, which is the next place, is the 3rd bedroom, which is quite important as well. This is what you're seeing. You see, it's spacious as well, coming with its own toilet and well ventilated as well, with the wonderful windows as well. Now, last but not least, which you need to see, which is the final place. I can guarantee you, after you see this, you make your decision today, which is the wonderful master's bedroom. Wow, you can see spacious is the order of the day. You can see how spacious it's looking, and also it's going to come with it comes with the own balcony, and this is going to be the walk-in closet of the property as well. Walk-in closet of property as well. Okay, walk closet of property as well. You can see well ventilated. A lot of lighting is going to be here as well as the AC pipe is already installed, and it's going to lead us to the balcony, whereby you can see everything around you. You can see everything around you is looking nice. Just like I said, they are already building another set of units there. We're expecting 5 units there also as well. You can see the balcony, whereby you can come and chill with the big boys, collecting wind and fresh breeze to yourself. Okay, and with this, you can notice also that the property does not mean it's in a bush or anything. You can see if there's a network mass there, it means that there are people staying here, and if there are buildings around, it means that there is growth and development in the area as well. Okay, so let me take to the last place, which is the toilet of the master's bedroom. You can see spacious, looking elegant and nice as well. It's going to come with the POP as well. So with all this you have seen, basically I can tell you that this property is for you, and is something is worth your time, your money and your investment. Key into this property today, because it's going to change a lot of things about you, and key into it because time waits for no man. And with what I've shown, you can see that growth and development is coming on a daily basis. People are currently still working on site. They are working day after day. This property was not launched so far ago. It was just launched some few months ago, and they've taken the growth to this level. Please invest in this estate, not because of anything, but invest because work is in progress and time will tell. Thank you. everything you need to watch, you've heard everything to hear, is the best time to invest in. You can see Sherwood Court Estate, located at the yard of Shogotedo, and like I said, it's a mini estate, so it means that development is not far from anybody. Thank you.